just wanted to thank Energize Health for laying out such a comprehensive and complete program, which someone like me that needs structure requires to stay focused and have bought into the fact that it worked. And these testimonies, of course, are helpful and all of that. So I just feel that needed to be said. And again, thank you, Tom, for your good advice all along the way. I have just completed the 88 days, and I was just feeling like I had maybe slipped a little bit in the diet, a little, not badly, but anyway. So I'd go to get out of bed, and I got a cramp in my calf that morning of the weigh-in, and I got rid of it. But man, that hurt. And then on the way, and then I had gotten a bad shoulder. I pulled a muscle on my shoulder somehow, and it got aggravated with a little cold wind that day. So I'm limping in to do my weigh-in, thinking, oh boy, great. If I go whichever way I go, and I was prepared for it to go the wrong way, perhaps. The idea is people have to consider this a marathon, not a sprint, which we had discussed many times in our Zooms. And however, I was thrilled with my final numbers. I finally got that weight into the 170s, and for me, that's a big deal, because that goes back to like 1977. And I thought I'd never see that on a scale ever, because I had done some intermittent fasts here and there and maybe lost 2 or 3. And I thought, boy, that's really good. I'll just do this for the rest of my life and be satisfied with that. Well, I've learned we don't have to just be satisfied with mediocrity like that, low expectations. But my expectations have definitely risen with all the good testimonies and the coaching help, and of course, John and Chelsea's daily videos. So I encourage the new people to really stick with this and keep going, and they will see results. And consider it a marathon. It's not a short sprint by any means, but there will be those ups and downs. But yeah, I'm delighted. The 4 things, Tom, you had mentioned. My body weight's down 22.2 pounds, body water 3.5, and shape shift was down 18.95. I'll just say 19 because it makes me feel a little better. And skeletal muscle 3.3, which will be my a stronger focus as I go forward in the next 88, which, Tom, I will renew probably starting next Monday, but I'll email you about that. But anyway, just to say I'm delighted with the program and how effective it is, and very impressed with all the comprehensive information that you guys have, Karen as well, and everyone else. And it gives me more confidence to make this really the remainder of my life kind of a program. So I'm just happy to have gotten on to say all this without stuttering too badly. And thank you, guys.
No, you did awesome, Warren. Thank you for sharing. I mean, your diligence throughout the program, throughout the protocol, you showed such commitment. You were steady. You showed up on time. You were always the first one in the Zoom calls. You consistently asked the right questions, and then you followed up on when you got an answer. So you were an excellent student, and you got results because of it. 19 inches shapeshift. That's tremendous. And you're going to do another round. And
I am.
and I know you're feeling much better than you did when you started. Your energy level is up. So very, very happy for you, brother. You did a wonderful job. Thanks for coming on and sharing with others.
You're welcome. You're welcome, and thanks again.
Yeah, thank you, Warren. And isn't it awesome that you got to share with your coach, Tom, tonight? I think that's just fun.
Well, it is totally unexpected, and but I'm delighted because Tom was really the whole program is a huge help, of course, and
so good.
But just personally, the time our little group had with Tom was so useful every week, and so forth. And yeah, so I think realistically going to shoot for perhaps getting close to the low 170s, perhaps 169. That would be like crazy, but to me, crazy. because I was 199 when I started, so I'll take that any day. But anyway, I'll do what happens and just stay consistent. But thank you, I appreciate that.
All
Thank you
right. Well, thank you.
much.
Sounds good. Good job.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We appreciated your testimony and what incredible results. You go.